It is at 4:45 in the morning on August 25th, and I am heading on a little unexpected trip, and I will show you guys where we're going when we get there. I'm heading to the airport now, but before I go, let me not forget my shower cap because I'm gonna need it. Let me pack this. I was just testing to see if I can pick it up. Oh, and before I go, it's rude if I don't introduce myself. Hi, my name is Fatima. I live in New York City, and I create content about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel. So if you're into that type of stuff, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button to see more videos from me. But for now, let's head out. In the airport, I'm at my gate. I was not late. I was actually concerned I was going to be late for a minute. Oh my god, this battery is dying. How is it dying if this was the one that was charged? Anyway, I am sitting at my gate. I'm flying American. I'm actually kind of pissed off because they essentially changed my flight last minute. They canceled my original flight, which was a direct flight to where I'm going, and put me on a connecting flight, which I hate. I also just realized that I do have some anxiety. I used to be a very anxious flyer. I've gotten a lot better, but I feel like that has come back because I realize I haven't been on a flight in like 2+ years now. And this is like a sort of an emergency flight, so I'm definitely a little anxious. And it kind of reminds me of when I used to be a lot more of an anxious flyer. So anyway, hopefully everything goes smoothly and it's safe and I get to my destination. But yeah, I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's COVID, I don't know if it's me just being afraid after having not been on a plane in a while. I don't know if it's me just being anxious in general about the situation, but you guys, this is all I'm bringing, and this is not even full, not anywhere near full, so you should be proud of me. Take a moment, because you're probably never going to see this again. So I landed at my connecting spot, which is in Washington. I'm sitting here now. I just called Enterprise to make sure that I can still pick up my rental car because I had set it for the original time that I was getting to my final destination, and they were like, it's fine, you don't have to move it even though you're coming late, we hold it for 12 hours. So perfect, it's going to be smooth. And then I have quite a drive, but I'm going to stop and get some food to bring with me. It's going to be Senegalese food, and honestly I'm still feeling really uneasy, just like super anxious. I don't know why, it's so odd to me. Made it, and it's the Chicago airport, but this is not my final destination, so I'm gonna go pick up my rental car. Alright guys, I don't know if I said this, but I'm in Chicago. Whoa, I'm in my little rental car. It's like a Chevrolet Volt, I think, and I'm at Yassa African restaurant. I'm gonna get some food for the road. So I'm feeling a little odd because I'm here to visit my brother. He hurt himself a few days ago pretty badly. He burned himself. And he's like in Wisconsin alone. And I was just like, well, I'll like try and come and visit him just to make sure he's okay, just so he knows he isn't alone and isolated in freaking Wisconsin, you know. And he kept saying, no, don't come, don't come. And then I told him, I didn't tell him that I was coming because he wouldn't let me come either way. So I just called him when I got here, and he was like, why did you come? You shouldn't have come, I'm fine. You should have stayed home and studied, all these things. And now I'm like, oh, did I make the wrong choice by coming? Am I making it worse for him? And then I was like, well, I'll get us some African food. And he's like, oh, I don't want any, just get yourself your own stuff. I sort of expected this reaction, but also like it kind of sucks. It feels sucky to like receive that reaction as well. Anywho, I'm hoping he warms up during my 3-hour drive to him because he lives in Wisconsin. I don't think I'm gonna show him or show like too much of what's going on, but I did want to capture a little bit of this anyway. But he is not feeling his best and already I think annoyed at me, so might not be doing the vlogging thing too much, but I really wanted to come support him because he's my little brother and I'm concerned. It's kind of a big deal, like pretty bad burns. He had to go to a larger trauma center in the area to get checked out by the burn team and has regular checkups with them, so it's not like anything chill, but also I'm like, I don't want to annoy him, and I do respect that he's an adult, and we haven't told my mom either, so yeah. Anywho, lots going on. Let's go try Yassa African restaurant. This came highly recommended by Bro Rakaya, the homie, and also my brother has tried it and he said it's really good, and it's a good Senegalese place in Chicago, so let's go get some food. The neighborhood is so cute. Like, wow. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the cicadas, I think, are really out in full form. Like, look. So super tree-lined and vibey. So, the Senegalese place said they wouldn't have food ready for a while. And I'm hungry, I haven't eaten anything all day. So I went and secured McDonald's. Can you guys believe they have a basket of fries here? Anywho, now I'm like, maybe I should have just gotten some fried chicken because I know it's good from here. Whenever you see Martin Luther King Boulevard, you know that there is good fried chicken somewhere around there. So I'm like, did I fudge it?
Eventually.
Okay, you guys, I'm finally on my way with the last of my stuff from Yassa restaurant. I'm really hoping this food is good because that was an ordeal. I did not expect that. I've legit been waiting for probably like an hour and a half. Which maybe it's because it's the afternoon, they just started cooking, so everything's gonna be fresh. So I'm gonna look at it that way. It's a little frustrating because I still have like 3 hours of driving to do, and it seems like my brother is not excited to see me. And they gave me a free biscuit because of my weight, but I don't like biscuit, so I'm hoping my brother likes biscuit. We'll see. On you guys, this is my little car for the 2 days that I'm here. Actually, I'm gonna open it on this side to get stuff situated, but yeah, it's a little cute little thing. It does the job.
Let's take I-41 north. This is the fastest route with toll. Toll-free route is 12 minutes slower.
I love that this car has CarPlay, so estimated time 5:20, 180 miles. Wow, this is gonna suck, but let's do this. Look at how big my brother's car is. Like, what the heck? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Look, it's a sunset, you guys. Sunset in Wisconsin. The sunset in Wisconsin. Legit in Walmart, and legit most people in here don't have a mask on. This is how the Midwest works. This is why COVID rates are rising. Our current cart. My brother is grocery shopping, so yeah. So I just got made fun of for trying to pay with like tap to pay in the Walmart, because apparently I'm not in New York City anymore. I didn't know it was common sense. The machine looked like it could do it because in New York those machines do it. Is it really that crazy that I thought it would do it? No, I personally don't think so, but someone here says that it's odd. Anywho, Wisconsin ain't it for me. I don't think it's for me. Look at how big this car is. Like, no 25-year-old should be driving something this big. Good morning, you guys. Starting off the day with a Skip and Shannon conversation about the greatest setter of all time. Is Shaq the greatest setter? Is he number 4? I don't know. I think, I woke up wrong side of the bed again, so I'm gonna have to do some stretching. But I, as a young Lakers fan, wasn't quite aware of the prowess of Mr. Shaquille O'Neal. I guess I just didn't realize how hard it must have been to be that big and be that agile. But I was also like maybe like 7 during that time, so I don't think I had quite the wherewithal. My brother and I don't know if we had the wherewithal to understand, considering he was probably 4 or 5 at that time. So I don't think we kind of understood in 2000 what a gem Shaquille O'Neal was, and I don't think we could have understood within those 3 years either, because we were both like, you know, barely hitting a decade and under a decade, you know, of life on this earth. But now, as people that have had 2+ decades under our belts, we can understand that. You know, I'm gonna go find this video that I always do whenever my neck is acting up, and I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna go brush my teeth and get dressed, because my brother wants to take me to this breakfast place he goes to in Green Lake, and then maybe I want to go thrifting, but we'll see how he's feeling. He's feeling pretty like, just, he's not as agile as he usually is. He's just tired. I can sense it. I feel really bad. He's just down. It sucks to be like injured and stuff. But I'm glad I came. I spent most of yesterday cleaning. Cleaned this bathroom. So you guys, I'm like a clean freak, so I really had to like get in there and like clean it so I could use it. Also, one thing about me is I suck at new environments. I'm not comfortable in new environments, so I'm like struggling to be comfortable in a new environment. Even though it's my brother's environment, obviously. My brother, I spent most of my life with him. It's just weird. Ugh, I wish I wasn't so in my head. I'm so tense all the time, and I'm so anxious and just always unsettled in spaces, and it's because I live in my head. Anyway, I feel a little bit better after sleeping, which I definitely needed the sleep. Oh. The place my brother wanted to go to is closed, so we're going to go to this other place, which he doesn't like as much, mainly because apparently he gets a bunch of stares because he's a person of color. So wonderful. Let's go see how this goes. But he says the owner is really nice. The patrons, not so much. Really?
Yeah. They have they have like houses that are like, look like you're in Beverly Hills. On the other side of the lake though, because their houses feed
Into the lake.
I believe that.
Super cute, like white. Such a cute little dressy thing. This.
This is like a barbecue joint here in town.
Really?
This is downtown. This is like the
reconfigured. The historic Mapes Hotel.
This is the brewery that I go to.
What else do they have at this place?
Yeah, burgers, pizzas, sandwiches.
Gotcha. Oh, and Nani. So I just had a burger and some fries, and my brother had a salad. Real change in life, because let me tell you guys, that was not how it was. And he's getting gas now, so I'm just sitting in the car. Actually, I should have gotten the gas, but it probably isn't that easy for him to do that right now. But he didn't tell me. Ugh, so bad at asking for help. Oh, damn, he has to put in the ultimate, most expensive type of gas. That's what you get when you have a car like this. We're gonna go visit a family that he used to live with when he first moved here, so yeah, and they've always wanted to meet me. I'm kind of nervous. I'm like, meeting people, stressful. Anywho, he also told me something about the Republican Party being founded here or something like that. I don't know if that's true, but y'all heard that, but he definitely just called me weird because of my relationship with the camera. I've spent most of the day watching Run the World. I always suck at this. Right there. Run the world. Now, there. So I'm gonna head out now. It is raining in good old Ripon, Wisconsin. So off we go. My flight is at 7:59. It's 3:25. So hopefully I get there to the car rental place, drop my car off, take the shuttle to Delta Airlines, and make it in time. So let's go. I'm officially in the car now for my drive. I'm already kind of sad. I wish I could stay longer and hang out with the bro. The bro is calling me. Hello?
Are you already in the car?
Yeah, what's up?
Remember Rose Street? You're about to pass through Rosedale here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Good points. Alright, bye. He was just calling to remind me not to speed through this certain neighborhood that I drove past coming here. Anywho, I'm a little sad. I looked at trying to change my flight to tomorrow, and it was just like way too expensive. So I said no. I guess I didn't say no. The thing said no to me, and my brother just gave me his stars login so I can finish that show when I get home. But yeah, let me take this mask off. Let's get to driving. It stopped raining. It was storming like a few times during this morning, so that's weird. A little nerve-wracking. But yeah, O'Hare is a shiz show, so I think that it's best if I get going. But yeah, it's kind of sad to be leaving Orphan. It's such a cute little, quaint town. Anywho, I'll talk to you guys when I get to the airport. By this BP gas station and decided to stop because my gas tank was less than half empty, and I need to get to Chicago on this because I prepaid for them to fill it up to wherever it was when I give it back. So hopefully this gets me there, and it was just like $20. Okay, anywho, now we're actually gonna start driving. Let's get on this road. Also, how is this a large fry? What? I mean, they even gave me the chicken nuggets in this. So I'm just like, I feel like I've been robbed, but it's okay. I'm good.
I'm in love with your body.